Vipakshi and the Deepu Singh book. I covered, I followed also. And for the spoken, uh, for the vocabulary, the black book.
Yeah, I have also this book.
Yeah, okay. Same book we have.
You are also visible.
Okay, I think audio and the video both are okay in my side.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so in your side it's also perfectly order. Okay, so I think we should record a session. Okay, are you ready with it?
Thanks. Yes.
So, good afternoon. How are you?
Well, I am well. What about you?
I'm also doing well.
Okay,
So,
so
what?
can I?
How was your morning?
What are you asking?
I'm asking to you. How was your morning?
Yeah, it was good. And what about you?
I also was very fantastic. Okay, so we are meeting very first time. So I think we should introduce ourselves. Okay.
Yes,
So
of
first,
course.
I would like to know about yourself.
Yes. Well, my name is Rahul Singh. I am from Jammu and Kashmir, and
Mm-hmm.
currently I'm studying in BSc first semester in PCM from Science College Durg Chhattisgarh because I am now migrated from Jammu to Chhattisgarh under PM Plus. I have got college, so I am pursuing my BSc, and along with my college studies, I am preparing for a CDS exam. And talking about my hobbies, so reading newspapers, novels, autobiographies are my hobbies. And talking about my favorite sports, then I like play cricket. Yes, that's all
Mm-hmm.
about me. So could you please
That's
introduce
a good.
yourself?
Yeah, of course. I would like to know. I would like to introduce myself. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee, as you know that, and
Yes,
I belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. And
yes.
if I talk about my education, I have done my master subject of English literature. And right now, I am English trainer, and I have running my YouTube channel also, name of English Dose 27. That's all about me.
I know. Yes, I used to watch your videos.
Really, that's a good.
Yes, I watch your videos on YouTube, and I got
Mhm.
your ID from there, from your bio, I think. And
Mhm.
yes,
So, how you feel like that? Which types of content I am providing? That's a useful or not?
yes, it's obviously useful, and I also watch your videos, and because I am also learning English, as you know, English is so much important for CDS exam, and you are well trained. I watched your videos in YouTube, and I saw that you have offline coaching of English.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
also running my institute also, and there are the students.
yes.
Yeah. So, tell me about yourself like that. What you like most, and what things do you have you want to ask me? Any question do you have you want to ask me?
Yes, I want to ask you, are you preparing for any exam, competitive exam?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I am preparing.
for
Do
which
you know
exam
that
you are
about
preparing?
SSC? Do you know that Staff Selection Commission?
Yeah, I know. SSC, I know. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
So for the post, the SSC stenographer.
okay, you are preparing for stenographer.
Yeah.
Think
Do you
I
know that
think
about that?
so. I hope you are good at steno because you are preparing for
Yeah.
stenographer.
Yeah, I am good at a stano, but I don't know why why I'm unable to crack my written exam. So until we crack my written exam, I will be not eligible for that job.
Yeah. So, have you completed your graduation?
Yeah, I have done my master already.
Oh yeah. You have done your master. I think. What did you in your graduation? BSc or BA? Which course?
The Bachelor of Science, BSc.
Bachelor of Science.
Yeah.
Okay. So, could you please tell me something special about UP?
Everything is special in a UP, like a language, like a food. visiting places. Everything I like. Everything is good in a UP. And if you talk about the special thing, so I basically belong to Kanpur. I live in Kanpur. So here's a
Okay.
lot of place you can visit. And have you visited Uttar Pradesh? Have you ever visited Uttar Pradesh or not? No?
No, 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 no.
Any relatives?
I couldn't visit UP, but from Jammu to Chhattisgarh when I came, so my train passed from UP also from some places, So Kanpur is a so beautiful city, I
Yeah.
think, because I have
Cannot
seen.
say beautiful. This is a big city. Mahanagar, we count it. Beautiful is not, but it's a big city.
I'm thinking of visiting UP because one of my friend live in UP, so
Mhm.
it's in Sultanpur. So I'm
Okay.
thinking of visiting Sahel. So could you please want to ask something from me about Jammu and Kashmir so you can?
Jammu and Kashmir. Actually, I don't have a proper knowledge about the Jammu Kashmir. I know only a capital of the Jammu Kashmir is Srinagar.
It's
You
famous.
just tell me. Yeah, Jammu and Kashmir. You just tell me what is the most important thing in a Jammu.
Yeah, Kashmir is famous in all India for beauty. So there are so many
Mhm.
beautiful places in Kashmir as well as in Jammu. So there are so many dishes famous in Jammu like Rajma and many more. Kesar is so much famous in Kashmir and all over India. So for many purpose, for many things, Jammu and Kashmir is too famous. You know,
Okay, so how is the weather?
sorry.
How's the weather there?
Weather is too much cold there. I am here in Chhattisgarh from 8 months. I couldn't. I back to Jammu due to my exams and many more. So the weather is too cold, and even nowadays there is snow in the hilly areas.
No, you know what? Here is a lot of humidity, lots of hotness, lots of.
Yes.
Hmm. So that's a good in the Jammu Kashmir the weathers. Okay, tell me another thing. So why, as you mentioned me, you are preparing a serious exam. Okay, so as you mentioned me, English is important. So what about the another part, the reasoning and the
Yeah.
GK? These other things are not important.
No, no, no. It's also too much important. But, as you know, in SSB, English is too much important for CDS. Even in written exam, English is weightage. English is too much weightage in SSC, CGL as well as in CDS. In every type of exam, in CPU. English is too much important in written section and in SSB section English because we can't use Hindi words in English. Sorry, in SSB interview, any type of SSB, even it's from NDA, from FCAT entry, from CDS entry. So English is too much important for that. So as you a teacher of English, so I would like to ask few questions related to English. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
So.
But
Uh,
first, I have to clear here. As you mentioned
uh,
me, as I'm a teacher. No, I'm not teacher. I'm a trainer. Teacher. I'm not subject as a teacher. Okay, so
Sorry.
I teach English how to speak. Yeah.
Yes.
You
So I want to ask from you that how did you learn English? I think you are fluent in English. How did you learn English, and how much time you have spent for learning English in your life?
First thing is that in this time, I'm unable to give you an exact time in how much time I spent. But when I have done this language, in the 2022. Okay, 2022, I have learned this language very well, but I was unable to speak. Okay, but someone gave me opportunity to teach. So that was a big chance for me. That is the golden thing for me. Then I started teaching. Then I am learning. Then I'm speaking. Then I'm trying to speak. So when I was teaching, I was unable to speak. When I was started teaching, then I'm still speaking. And
Because
I'm mistake right or not right now. So that all are things. And day by day, I'm improving myself also.
So could you please give any suggestion for vocabulary? Because vocabulary is too much important, as you know, in English spoken as well as in competitive.
You know what? For the competition exam, so of course, if you really want to learn a vocabulary, so I think you should prepare the previous year paper. But if you talk about the English speaking, so here is a not a learning method. Okay, because if you are learning a lot, so then you think like that I have a lots of knowledge about vocabulary and I'm able to use these all the sentences in our conversation. So I think this is not a okay. Okay, so what do you have to do? First, you have to choose the conversation. This conversation you want to start on that conversation you just pick up the words. Okay, this
Yes.
words are important, this words are useful, this words we can use in our conversation. So when you use all our words in your conversation again and again over and over, then the words familiar with you. Okay, because it's for the spoken learning is not a method, practice is a method. Okay, so I think you should
So
start the
can
relate
you
the
please
word.
can you please tell me, does grammar matters for English spoken? What do you think of it?
Yeah, if you ask me, so of course grammar is important for the spoken language. Not for the deep grammar is important, but little bit grammar it's important for the spoken because if you don't, because I belong to Hindi medium board, my native language is Hindi, and if
You
anybody
belong to
suggests
Hindi medium.
yeah, I belong to Hindi medium. So if
Even
anybody
with
suggests to me you don't need to grammar. So that is my personal opinion. If anybody belong to another language, let's say Hindi and the Odissi and the Tamil, so of course on that time they need a grammar. They should have an idea about the grammar. Not a deep, but little bit idea you should have. So of course grammar is important for the spoken also.
yes, I've also seen a few many people just say that grammar is not important for speaking. That's why I asked to you.
Yeah, that is my personal views and ideas on this topic. Of course, grammar is important because grammar just teaches us how to correct ourselves. Okay, and if you listen to anywhere, so you know idea how to speak this sentence, but you are unable to find out the mistake on this sentence. But if you know about the grammar, of course you can find. Because I make a mistake in my sentence, but I know very well this is my mistake. I have to improve the next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So could you please
So,
tell me
mhm.
which book do you follow for grammar and for vocabulary? Which book do you follow?
For the competition exam.
Yes, for the competitive exam, as well as you can say about spoken too.
For this spoken, I think there's a YouTube enough. You can search any topic and just read. But in the competition exam, of course, the Neetu Singh, I think you know that Neetu Singh book of the volume one.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, yeah, this one.
I will.
So yeah, so this is a good and SP Bakshi also good. So SP Bakshi and the Neetu Singh book. So I covered, I followed also. And for the spoken, for the vocabulary, the black book.
Yeah, I have also this book.
Yeah, okay. Same book we have. That's
Yeah,
a good. That book also a good.
I was studying this book, and firstly, I think that I will complete this book, black book, and Neetu. After that, I'll purchase any other book.
Yeah, I think this is a sufficient. This is a enough. Neetu
I also
Singh
please.
has a lots of topics you can and you can crack a very you can exam also with the help of the Unity Singh ma'am. And the black book that's also very good. That is a I can say that the dictionary whole competitive exam. That's a good.
These two books are very important for competitive English.
And you have.
Yes, I I have these two books for English and many other books for other subjects. You know. Yes,
Mhm. So how is your preparation going on?
it's not too much good, we can say, because I have also exams, and in college I have to BSc in PCM, and we have also study, for BA we can study one day before exam, but for science like maths, chemistry and physics we have to study deeply, even for passing marks, because
Yeah,
in first,
because that's why the in a graduation we
sorry.
can Yeah, that's why I'm saying in our graduation we have to focus only on graduation, and because we have a lot of pressure like physics, chemistry, biology, lots of things subject we have. So of course we should focus first here because we have to take out the percentage also. That's a matter a lot.
That's a matter for masters. Percentage matters for masters only, I think.
Hmm. Yeah, masters only, but yeah, of course we can say that master. I think percentage matters only for the masters. But once you
Yes.
get the job, the government job, the percentage nothing matter. How much percentage do you
Yes.
have doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yes. Because in first semester, I have got only 65% in first semester. Because along with that, I was preparing for ND exam. But in ND exam, due to maths and history and polity, exam was so much far of my expectation. So English was good. I have attempted 42 questions out of 50, and there were 41 questions was correct, and I saw in answer keys.
That's a good. That's
But
a good.
I'll be not in.
Accuracy
I'll be
matters.
not in cutoff. I think. Yes, accuracy matters too much.
Yeah, because and you know what? That's the same question, same problem I have when I saw. I know very well how to solve this. I know, but I'm just facing the problem at the time when we solve the reasoning. So I take a lots of time. I have to improve this.
Yes. So
But
how can we improve our reading? How can we improve our reading habits? As you know, reading newspaper, reading books, and reading anything. As you know, novels. Because there are many few points where we don't get the ideas what the writer actually wants to say here. So how
Mhm.
can we improve our readings? And do you read newspapers? And if you read, then which newspaper would you like to suggest for me? The Hindu or any other?
I think Hindus paper Hindu is also a good necessary for, but I think we should not read a whole paper. We should take out the
Yeah, yeah.
editorial. That's important. That's the important news. But I am also not good at reading. I don't like a reading. Really, I feel
You don't
bored.
like reading?
Yeah, I don't like reading.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and but for the exam, I think reading is important. That helps to
Yes.
solve the comprehension, the passages, and the
Comprehension.
PQ. That helps a lot.
Comprehension is very important for any SSC exam because it is too much time taking also, and we
Yeah,
don't have even
too
40
much
minutes
taking.
for one question.
And it
Speed
stands
program.
as I think 40 numbers PQRS, and we if you counted the close test and the passage and the PQRS, total number the 40 numbers, 100 numbers English come.
Oh, okay. So, do you train your students only for spoken English, not any competitive English? I am asking that you don't teach any competitive English like grammar and vocab also.
No, no, I can teach only spoken, how to speak in English, how to take a command this language. Because you know what, grammar is a different part, okay, and competitive English is also different. When you have a lots of knowledge, I I have a knowledge, I have to crack my exam. I am not teaching this language just because of to teach to someone.
Yeah, knowledge is too much important.
Yeah, if
Because,
I just want to crack this exam only, and this is not my purpose. No, I have to teach after studying.
yes, as you say,
Spoken
knowledge is too much
different.
important. Yes,
Yeah,
I am
and this
because I read yes, I read a line yesterday that was knowledge. When knowledge speaks, everyone goes silent. And then I started thinking of it. So,
yeah.
did you face difficulties? Did you face difficulties as your medium was Hindi? So, did you face difficulties to learn English because it's too much difficult for Hindi medium students? I here see many boys in my hostels. They belong to Hindi medium, and but they have a very high fear of English because they say that they are from Hindi medium and English is too much difficult for them. That's why I'm asking to you, did you face difficulties to learn English?
Yeah, in a starting time, I have faced a lots of difficulties because you know what, when anybody speak in front of me, I just back because I'm not good at English. I was not good at English, so I just take out my eyes. No, I am not able to speak in English. But after practicing, after start of practicing, I am taking out this command, and now I'm also make a mistake in my conversation, my sentence. But I think like that, this is a humanity. Everybody makes. So
Yes.
those all are difficulties I faced in earlier, but right now I have a confidence I can speak in any.
Yes, yes. Yes, of course. And we can think that English practice is too much important for English, because when I was in Jammu 10 months ago, okay, I came here 10 months ago first time in Chhattisgarh, and I saw here that I have no one for practice. And I didn't even practice English with anybody, so that English becoming weak because when I was Jammu, there was my cousin for practicing, and here my English is being too much weak day by day. So I think that I should improve my English, because
Yeah,
no one.
yeah, practice is very important for the communications and for the anything
Yes.
else. Consistency matters a lot. If you consist to anything, so that means you are improving yourself day by day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which teacher do you follow for your English grammar and vocab? Which teacher do you follow?
For the competitive exam, I follow the Rani ma'am.
Okay, Rani ma'am. Yes, I also seen her videos, because from YouTube, and in application I used to watch. You know Sanjeev Thakur sir, Dehradun Academy. He teaches for defense English.
Actually, I'm not preparing of the defense exam, so I am unable to recognize him.
No.
But if you are saying, yeah, but for the English, I follow the Rani ma'am, and the for the reasoning, I follow the Balram sir. And do you know about the Balram sir?
So you no Balram sir, I don't know Balram sir. I know many teachers, but Balram sir, I think I don't know.
Okay, not an issue. And for the GK, I follow the Utkarsh classes. That's all.
Utkarsh, yes, he's good for Hindi. But if you know about me, that I can't write or read in even a single word in Hindi, because my English was medium, but my fifth subject was Urdu. So I faced too many difficulties in Chhattisgarh, because here everything I saw in Hindi. Now I have learned Hindi to read, but I can't write even my name, personal name, I can't write in Hindi. So Utkarsh classes, I think, is for Hindi medium.
Yeah, your native language is not a Hindi.
Yeah, what I didn't learn Hindi, because in schools, firstly, there was Urdu was famous instead of Hindi. Nowadays, people read Hindi instead of Urdu in Jammu and Kashmir. And I faced too many difficulties, because when we give exam, the exam front page we fill in English in Jammu. What here I see that there is only Hindi language to fill our names and other details. Then I faced too
Mhm.
many difficulties, and I started to learn Hindi. No, I can read Hindi. Not too good, but I can read Hindi. So I am even now I am learning Hindi. Hindi is too much important, I think.
So I think you have a lot of pressure over your head. You are also preparing your BSc exam. You are
Because
also working on a you are also working on a speaking journey, and you are also working on a Hindi works also.
yes, I didn't know firstly that in Chhattisgarh Hindi is in majority, but when I came here and then I found that Hindi is too much important for me. Here is the 80% students belong to Hindi medium here.
Hmm. Okay, so is there any question do you have? Yeah, that's why we should wind up the session right now.
Yes. Now I want to ask you that do you give any attempt, any exam you have?
Yeah, I am preparing only stenographer exam, so I have given three times that exam, and the last time I am only 1 mark to left to reach the goal. So
Oh,
that
sorry.
too difficult for me, but now I'm trying best in the next, I think October
Yeah.
exam.
I think math is not in SAC stenographer's section. I think
Yeah,
math is not.
math is not, and my math is not good. That's why I chose.
Okay.
But you know what, guy? You know
Okay.
what? Stano is more tough. The comparison of to math.
Yeah, I know that Stanu is much difficult than the written exam as well as mathematics.
Yeah, if you
So
compare to math, so Stano is tough.
yeah, I have took this to learn Hindi. This is
Actually,
for nursery classes students.
okay, that's a good. That's a good.
It's too much funny, but I have learned Hindi from this
Yeah,
many
what is
words.
important for you? Then we can see like that. You know what? Doesn't matter. The like our age doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. So we should end this session. I think it have already half an hour. So
Okay,
nice to talk to you.
one question I yeah. One question I would like to ask you: do you have YouTube channel or not?
Yeah, when I was in 11th, I started my YouTube channel. Then I started uploading videos, and few videos went viral. But when I was in class 12th, I already stopped my YouTube channel due to exam pressure as well. Now I have also YouTube channel. I have around 2K subscribers, but I don't post anything in my YouTube channel because, as you know, I am preparing for competitive with my college, and in college I have to study 7 subjects. So I think that I will be distracted from a preparation if I will focus on YouTube, because as you know, editing takes too much time
Yeah,
for.
agree with you.
But I have my semester exam next month. When my exam will be ended, then I think I should post videos in YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then I will post
So
YouTube videos in YouTube channel. So nice to talk you.
same to you. Nice to talk to you. Okay. Thank you
So
for you
let's meet.
connecting. Bye bye
So
and take
let's
care.
meet another day.
Yeah, of course we will.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.